Alright guys, the Pixel 9 Pro is my latest Android phone. And so far, I am absolutely in love with it. I use two phones. I use an iPhone 16 Pro Max as my primary device, and I will always have a Android phone on my work line. And my work preferred phone right now is the Pixel 9 Pro. I absolutely love the size of this phone, man. Whenever you carry around a big beast like the iPhone 16 Pro Max, it is always refreshing when you pull out a smaller phone. And I think Google mastered this design. It to me is absolutely perfect. I love the curves, I love the way it looks, I love the way it feels. This phone to me, hardware design wise, is absolutely amazing. So Google knocked it out of the park with the Pixel 9 Pro hardware. But speaking of hardware, I had an issue on my Pixel 9 Pro. So I used it for a couple of weeks right out of the 14-day return policy, and I experienced a pixel issue. So in the top right corner of my screen, the pixels would flash and change colors, especially whenever I was using the phone with dark theme. You could really see these pixels flashing everywhere. So I knew it was a hardware issue. I knew it was a digitizer, a pixel issue with the actual AMOLED display. So I decided to go ahead and send in the device to Google. And I've never done this before. I've never had an issue with the Google product, with the Google Pixel product. I wasn't entirely sure what that process would look like. But I decided to go ahead and send the device out to Google under the 1-year limited warranty and see what Google could do for me. Like I said, I love this phone. I love the way it feels. I love the Pixel software. I love everything about it. I love the cameras. But man, that build quality is hard to beat. Anyways, so I let Google know what was going on, and I decided to ship the phone back to them directly. And once I shipped the phone back to them, they overnight shipped it. I dropped it off at FedEx at around 12 lunch, right? And the phone was delivered the next day to Google. I got an email from Google stating that they received the phone and that they would inspect it within the next couple of days. Well, a couple of hours later, Google let me know that they have discovered that the issue on the phone is under warranty, or it is resolvable by warranty, and that it will cost me nothing, which is what I expected. But anytime you ship a phone out, or anytime you ship any product out to a company for warranty, you just don't know what's going to be covered, especially for a cell phone, right? So I was very excited when I got that email. Google mentioned that it will take up to a couple of days for them to repair the device. They will let me know whenever they will ship it back out. So I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. So I decided to wait it out, and I believe it was that evening, Google let me know that they repaired the phone and that they are ready to ship it out. Or you know what, it wasn't that evening, it was the following morning. So the following morning, keep in mind I shipped the phone out on Tuesday. I received multiple emails back on Wednesday once it arrived. I received an additional email Thursday morning that the phone was being worked on. So they went ahead and repaired it Thursday morning and then shipped out the device the same day they fixed it. So that Friday morning at about 10 a.m., the phone was back in my possession. And I knew it was my phone because I had a few scratches on the body of the phone, since I typically run this one without a case. I had a couple of scratches that looked exactly like my device, because Google mentioned that they sometimes repair the phone, and then sometimes in other situations they may send you a used device. So I was really hoping I got mine back, just because I know it's a good one. I know that there's no battery issues, etc., etc. Anyways, I was very excited to get mine back, and I knew it was mine based on the patina, based on the appearance of my scratches and nicks. So thank you, Google, for taking care of me there. That issue did postpone my full review just a little bit. So I plan to continue working on that immediately now that I have my phone back. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give Google a props here and let them know that they have a happy warranty customer. Just because I even did some research on Reddit. I saw a few people talk about Google's warranty, but everybody just knows how Apple is. And Apple, whether you have Apple Care or not, if you're inside of that 1 year device limited warranty, they typically take care of you. And of course, Apple has stores, Apple stores, where you can go in and see an Apple Genius or whatever they call them. And they will take care of you. They'll fix the phone for you while you're there or give you a replacement. Right? So I was very excited to see what Google could do. And like I said, I'm very impressed. So yeah, if you're interested to hear more of my thoughts on the Pixel, go ahead and subscribe. I have a lot of other content coming on this channel. So hope you guys are just as excited about that as I am. But yeah, come join this journey with me. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome to Josh's Way of Life.
But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.